The Burari deaths refer to the mysterious demise of 11 members of the Chundawat family in Burari, a suburban neighborhood in Delhi, India. On the morning of July 1st, 2018, the bodies were discovered hanging in their home under circumstances that baffled the police and the public. The case remains one of the most unsettling mysteries in recent Indian history. The Chundawat family. The family, also known locally as the Bhatia family, consisted of three generations. Narayan Devi, 77, the matriarch of the family, was found in a separate room, lying on the floor. Her two sons, Bhavnesh, 50, and Lalit, 45, their wives and their children, were among the deceased. The family appeared to be well off, running a successful grocery store and plywood business. Neighbors described them as friendly, religious, and socially active, showing no signs of distress or financial trouble. The scene of the deaths. When the bodies were discovered, 10 members of the family were found hanging in a circular formation in the hallway. Their hands were tied, mouths gagged, and eyes blindfolded with strips of cloth. Each had a noose around their neck, tied to an iron grill on the ceiling. Narayan Devi, the eldest member, was found strangled in another room. Key details from the scene. The hands and feet of some victims were bound, and their ears were plugged with cotton. No signs of forced entry or struggle were found. A diary was discovered, which contained instructions that eerily mirrored how the deaths occurred. The investigation. Initially, the police considered multiple possibilities, including murder, mass suicide, or a ritual gone wrong. The diaries found at the house became crucial evidence. They revealed that Lalit Chundawat, the younger son, had taken a central role in orchestrating the events. Lalit's psychological condition. The diaries suggested that Lalit was deeply affected by his father's death in 2007. Over time, he began claiming that his deceased father communicated with him through dreams and gave him instructions. Lalit convinced the family that by performing specific rituals, they could achieve salvation and prosperity. The entries in the diary described detailed instructions for a ritual to attain God. It included tying themselves up and performing a mass hanging, believing that their deceased father's spirit would save them. This revealed a disturbing mix of delusion and blind faith, possibly shared psychosis or folie à deux, where one person's delusion influences others. Key findings: ritualistic intentions. The arrangement of the bodies, diary instructions, and lack of struggle pointed to a ritual rather than murder. Blind faith. The family believed they would not die but be saved by divine intervention. No foul play. Post-mortem reports confirmed death by hanging, ruling out external assault or poisoning. Public and media reaction. The Burari deaths captured nationwide attention and sparked debates about mental health, blind faith, and societal pressures. The chilling nature of the deaths and the psychological manipulation within the family shocked many. The aftermath. Unanswered questions. Despite the evidence, many remain unconvinced that the deaths were entirely voluntary or that Lalit acted without external influence. Impact on society.